against these two high-powered offenses.
Get your popcorn ready. There should be a ton of scoring, but I'm also looking to see which team can bring the most intensity on defense. In the end, that will be the deciding factor in this one.
Now let's take a look at the Kings' opening lineup. Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. Fox and Herter man the guard spots, and it's Barnes in at the 3. And it's Fox missing. Here are the Thunder with the ball. Hayward, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's stolen by Barnes. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, the length of SGA. Get off your feet, young fella.
There's Herter with the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Screen by Holmgren. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Well, Grant, for Sacramento, 2023 was a year to celebrate. Their first playoff appearance in 16 years.
And they did it with a high-octane attack. Their offensive rating that season was historic, and it was just what the Kings needed to return to contention.
Boy, the young fella knocking down the 3 to answer on the other end. Wow, go ahead, Gilgeous-Alexander.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 points in the game. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Always ready to fire. Murray brings a lot of value in catch-and-shoot situations.
Down low. Here's Holmgren. Nifty move. And he takes it up and lays it in. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
The half-court heave is off target.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
And funny thing is, if that doesn't get you benched, I have no idea what would.
From deep, Giddey hits the trifecta.
Boy, if this becomes a consistent part of Josh Giddey's game, look out, because that three-point shot's going to make him so dangerous.
Here's Barnes. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Pass to Barnes. Back to Fox.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Right there, Fox using his length to do damage inside.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams with the screen. Beyond the arc. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. For Sacramento, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. And it's Fox with the jam.
Even though he's just 6'3", Fox can really get up, including slamming it down in style.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 points in the game. Pass to Holmgren. Will it go? Barnes with the rebound. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. They lead by 4. And it's Fox with the jam.
Tenacious stuff there from Fox. It takes guts to sink a shot while being fouled.
Despite missing the playoffs in 2023, the future still looks bright for OKC doors.
BA, I don't know how you could not be impressed with what they did. They're accomplished in the regular season well beyond what the expectation was. So many people dismissed them at the start. What a bright, young core they have.
Murray with it. Now guarded by Holmgren. Out to Sabonis. Puts up a 3. Knocks down the long J.
See, Sabonis continues to hone that three-point shot. He has got the touch and the confidence to let it go from there.
Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Launches a three. The shot comes out. And so it's Sacramento closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been down. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Kings.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
On the court for the Kings, second quarter underway. Mitchell and Monk, they're the backcourt. Trey Lyles is out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Vezenkov in at the three, the small forward. Pass to Giddey. Here's the three. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
Out of bounds in the Oklahoma City's ball. A line change here for Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City trailing. You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
Well, the Kings shooting an efficient 64%. Excellent. Right wing, back to Monk. And he jams it home with authority.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Wallace. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Back come the Kings in transition. And the basket by Monk.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
Into the lane. The kick out to Wiggins. And the layup is good.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint. And make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And Grant, players often looking to exaggerate contact. You like the new idea to call techs for flopping?
You know, B.A., it's even better than the fines they did in the past and posting it online. I mean, with the tech, now it's hurting you on the court. So if you ask me, it's long overdue. And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Quarter two and about 2 minutes in. Wiggins outside. Pass to Joe. And there's the foul. It's on Malik Monk. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Joe. Still no points. To the paint. And Williams punches it home.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
It's good.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, B.A., I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
Shot clock at 6. Back to Wiggins. Pass to Joe. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Vezenkov.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Fires the 3. The Thunder with the rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Joe. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
And it goes! Williams.
Oh my, wow.
Count it.
Oh, that might be the craziest shot I've seen. No rhyme or reason whatsoever.
And the shot's good by Wiggins.
Boy, wide open teammate, really pretty pass by Lou Dort. No hesitation there.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Here he goes.
Sacramento foul. First personal foul. 13 foul.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. They trail by 9. Shot from 16. Misses off the left iron.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
And McGee with the stuff.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Pass to Wiggins. Dort outside. Here's Wallace. 4-3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Monk for 3. The Thunder with the rebound. 29 seconds left in the half. Takes it inside. Wallace, the pass to Wiggins. Here's Joe. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Lyles down low, pounded by Wiggins. Outside Monk. Lyles a screen. That'll count. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Kings on top, up 5. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Hayward in at the 3 spot. That's the group from Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Doris, how about the production we've been seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander?
BA, he has taken that step from star to superstar, simply stated. I think he's got the potential to make multiple All-NBA teams, the ability offensively to attack at 3 levels, and to be equally good on the defensive end of the floor. This guy is something special.
The shot. Again, the Kings score.
How good is that, pulling up off the dribble? Something Barnes has been working on.
To the inside. Here's Williams. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists tonight. Sabonis, high post. Holmgren's there. 3-pointer, Fox. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for OKC. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots a fadeaway. Holmgren, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. And here's Holmgren. Clock at 6. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. Rebound by the Kings. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Fox with the ball. He's covered by Holmgren. It's Fox with a drive. Got it. Fox has got 16 points now.
And this is Fox at his best, slamming his foot on the gas pedal and scoring with confidence.
Pass to Giddey. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams a screen on Fox. Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. And And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Yeah, excellent work in transition from Fox, pushing the pace and supporting the fast break.
Well, Mike Brown is known as a great defensive coach, but he led the Kings to an all-time great offensive season in 2023.
Yeah, and they actually ranked towards the bottom of the league defensively. So for them going forward, we'll see if Brown's expertise can bolster the Kings defense.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian, last year the NBA created a new award. It's called the Clutch Player of the Year. It's named the Jerry West Trophy. And West said there are few greater thrills than coming through for your teammates and fans when they need it the most. This new trophy will be awarded to the player who best delivers in those moments. Brian?
Now, that's a nice addition there, Allie. Thank you. Murray scanning the floor. Outside Herter. Launches it. Kept alive. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Drains the triple.
We all know SGA is a prolific driver. The counterpoint has got to be, he's got to be a threat from 3.
Kicks it out to Barnes. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. He has 7.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Hauled in by the Kings. Here's Murray. He's got 5.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
Well, that is inexcusable. That kind of shot selection won't do them any good.
And that one's good. Holmgren.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts. And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Three-pointer. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Murray. Second chance shot. A great take by Murray.
Coming away with the hustle points, Murray has no problem doing the dirty work.
Here's Williams. There's the drive. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. All right, a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the 4th quarter. Mitchell and Monk there, the backcourt. JaVale McGee out there with Trey Lyles. And it's Vezenkov in at the 3 slot. Outside Monk. Lyles a screen. Giddey against Monk. Inside. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep, Hayward. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Here's Vezenkov. Banked it in off the glass. Vezenkov's got his first basket.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Sacramento.
What stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
They've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Crosses over. Gilgeous-Alexander takes off.
Gilgeous-Alexander just taking the initiative, driving to the cup with purpose.
Here's Lyles. We've gone about a minute and a half into this 4th quarter. And the 3-pointer goes. And the Kings lead by 6.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Mitchell. Here's Holmgren. Out to Hayward. Pass to Giddey. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Tries again. Hayward's shot is off. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Lyles. And the Kings with another three.
He took what the defense was giving him that time. There was nobody on him on the three-point shot. Boy, don't give him the lights out.
Giddey into the lane. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Tremendous burst from Josh Giddey on the drive. Just turns up the intensity.
Giddey against Monk. Pass to Lyles. Now here's McGee. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Now the Kings in transition. Back to McGee. From downtown, the Thunder with the rebound. It's tipped. Here's Vezinkov. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got his 6th rebound on the night. Williams passes to Hayward, and here's Giddey. Williams with the screen. Pass to Hayward. Three-pointer. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, the defender really went after him.
He drops the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Hayward's shot is off. The Kings have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this 4th quarter to fall. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Oklahoma City ball.
The Thunder shooting it at 52%. Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams, and that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, you love to see that vision from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Spread the love, young sir.
And Fox, here we go. And it's Fox with the jam.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Pass to Murray. And here's Sabonis outside. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 7.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
There's 31 seconds left in the 4th. Back to Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis.
Boy, the more you watch Shai Gilgeous-Alexander play, the more he shows you the aspects of his game just getting better and better and better.
And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that trims the lead to 6. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Now here's Monk. Fires from deep. Here's Sabonis. Misses there. So the Kings win it. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for
answers, Greg. Young stars hungry to prove themselves.
And Kevin, the hungrier, the better, if you ask me. When you've got all that youthful energy and ambition out on the court, very special things can happen.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Jackson is out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Williams at the small forward. Gilgeous-Alexander against Morant. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
You have a guard like Gilgeous-Alexander that fights inside. It can add some spunk to your team.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Morant. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And how about the hands on Jackson? Makes a good target on that frame and then able to finish off the alley-oop.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
Just to make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Greg, for a franchise like Memphis, is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions. And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Taken away. Williams with the ball. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Clark with the finish.
This is the mindset Clark has. He's opportunistic and really has an awareness of when to attack in transition. And he just bangs down the one-hander.
Two very easy points right here. Morant against Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with the steal. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
So slippery in there. Gilgeous-Alexander makes great adjustments to get what he wants.
Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. Three-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Now here's Morant. And Holmgren pulls it down.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Gilgeous-Alexander against Morant. Takes it inside. Basket good.
And you're just asking to get burned when you give Morant a lane, using that speed to his advantage.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Drills it from outside. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Jackson has the open look. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's Haywood. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Oklahoma City moving it around. And the foul called on Brandon Clark. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the first. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Not this time. His first miss in 3 attempts from the field. Morant with it for 3. And Holmgren pulls it down. For 3, Hayward. Rebound by Williams. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Lets it go with a 3. The Grizzlies with another miss. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Giddey, no good. For Memphis, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Morant. Here's Bain. And no good that time. Good tee by Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Williams a screen on Bain. Holmgren in the corner. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one.
And playing up tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And to the surprise of many, the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent, made the 2023 play-in tournament.
Yeah, obviously they didn't have their top draft choice playing because of injury, and a lot of teams out there and the general public felt this team's really going to struggle this year, but they made the play-in tournament and showed a lot of improvement, so the future bright in OKC.
And he banks in the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his third bucket of the night.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And that one's good. Morant.
And look at Morant getting bold at the arc. When he's feeling it, you really have to watch him out there.
Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And it looks...
The previous play is under
review. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Oklahoma City. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We've got more in store for you right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break will add to your total in a hurry.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. We've got Luke Kennard. Williams is out there with Santi Aldama. Then it's Marcus Smart. And it's Stevenson at the 5, down low. And here's Kennard. Pass to Aldama. Back to Kennard. And it's off from three-point range. The Thunder leading by 12. Pass to Dort. Here's Joe. Lets the three fly. And the Thunder another three.
Wanting to do whatever is good for the team on any given possession. That time Dort playing unselfishly.
Passes it to Kennard. From deep three-point territory. Good, and Smart gets the assist. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The two biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
The Grizzlies trail by 12. Smart dishes to Williams. Back to Smart. Outside Williams. Kennard for three. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
And it's Williams throwing it down.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. Offline with his three.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Stolen by Smart. Fast break. Here we go. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. In 2022, the NBA and the Players Association created a long overdue recognition payment plan for former ABA players. Commissioner Adam Silver said these pioneers made meaningful contributions to help grow the game of professional basketball, and we believe it's appropriate to provide financial recognition for their impact. Kevin?
A great story, David. All of your stories are great. Thank you so much.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
And if the defense is going to shut down one thing with Kennard, I'd start with the three-point shooting.
Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Grizzlies.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break add to your total in a hurry.
Shot clock at 6. The 3. Rebound by Williams.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Here's Joe. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Kennard for 3. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
And this is what they kind of do. They light the wick with Kennard on-demand offense.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
It's his first trip to the line.
Really can't criticize the work he did at the line a year ago. 82% on the season.
And we're taking a glance here at the Oklahoma City Thunder print. They are all in on the future.
Absolutely. You open up the cupboards there to see what they have, and they are not bare. Massive amounts of first-round draft choices for this front office. And that goes along with some of the young talent they've already identified. This team could get very good very fast with all of that.
Williams can't hit. The Thunder leading by 4. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Dort misses.
And a nice job of utilizing his body to get around the defender, but that's just a tough one to knock down consistently.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game. Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Thunder lead by 4. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Hayward in at the 3 spot. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half. And the second chance effort by Jackson.
And I like seeing Jackson use that length on the offensive glass. You don't have to be the most physical guy when you have a wingspan like that. That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And how can you not love the game of SGA? I mean, a young guard who continues to get better.
Yeah, Greg, all the reports you get out of OKC is that this kid is a worker, and he has turned himself into an all-star with that kind of work ethic. This is what Gilgeous-Alexander does. He attacks you relentlessly.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Clark outside for the tie. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And you've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Well, there's an ebb and a flow. They had a hard time earlier, but now, flow.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. He misses his third shot of the game. He has made 6 of his 9. Outside for Jackson. Clark outside, and he drives in for the lead. Williams passes to Morant. 5 on the clock. Three-pointer kept alive. And a wide open look for Bain. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. And now it's a 3-point Grizzly lead. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. From down in the low post, it goes. Holmgren's got 11 points.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
Payne for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him? He's going to try to bully you.
In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster. That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the Grizzlies' backcourt is in the conversation for the best starting backcourt in the league. Desmond Bain says Ja is obviously the focus, and that's why I feel like we're a good combo. If they want to sell out on him and pack in the paint, and that leaves me open on the perimeter to do my damage. Kevin, back to you.
And he does a lot of damage. David, thanks. A great tandem indeed. And it's Williams with the jam.
Involving guys with your eyes and seeing plays like this, that's a beautiful play by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Jackson setting the pick here for Bain. Off target from three-point range.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And Giddey gets it to go.
Not afraid to try his luck down there. Giddey on the interior.
Jackson from long range. Bain looking around. Again, the miss by Bain. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Not a good idea to take a nap on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and that athleticism. So much power. Way to get up.
Bain and the powerful one-handed slam.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's iron.
And sometimes as a point guard, you gotta take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Looking to get it going. And Morant throws it down.
This is how athletic Morant is. A point guard who possesses incredible athleticism.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 21 to the middle. On the wing, Giddey. Guarded by Bain.
And that defensive versatility Jackson has is just incredible. Able to guard multiple positions due to that height and reach.
As we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Oklahoma City out in front. They're up by 2. And right after this, and a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. Williams is out there with Santi Aldama. Then there's Smart. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Stevens in at the center position. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Thunder.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Man, scoring off of turnovers is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight of converting on those chances.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Shots good by Williams.
A solid facilitator that helps that the defense thinks that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to shoot and not pass.
And Giddey over to help. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That'll be a jump ball.
Now the pass to Kennard. Again, Memphis.
Coach is wanting Luke Kennard to get aggressive with his shots. That's a nice catch and shoot.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Oh, dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Williams gets the bucket.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
There's the pick. Kennard for three. Hits the three-point bomb. Kennard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. It's Smart with the drive. Holmgren with the steal.
And that's turned over in about the most frustrating way possible.
There's good turnovers. That wasn't one of them. At least this one doesn't lead to an automatic fast break, the live ball turnover. So that's the best you can say about that play.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And one on Holmgren.
The steady hand of the lefty Luke Kennard there, and he's able to do it with the foul.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Guarded now by Clark. Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
2 minutes.
Morant against Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Morant missing.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Puts up a deep three. And the Thunder another three.
Gilgeous-Alexander showing just how difficult he can be to guard at times.
Out to Morant. To the paint. Holmgren with the steal. And now here comes Williams leading the break. The offensive rebound. Pass to Hayward. Fires the three. The shot, no good. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Moran finds Kennard. From deep. Score the basket. His 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And so he drops them both. It's a 9-point ball game here. Grizzlies have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Shots good by Kennard.
As a passer, Morant has developed great instincts, and he's going to exploit those gaps in the D.
The Thunder with another miss.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Morant. Fires from way outside. It's rebounded by Memphis.
And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
Money! And now they trail by just 4.
And going back to college, Morant's made a habit of rising to the occasion. And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Kennard for 3. Got it. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
The thing you love about Gilgeous-Alexander is his general feel of playing like a veteran, even though he's still in the early part of his career.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Puts up a deep 3. No good that time. Timeout called the Grizzlies. They're behind by 4. 1 second left in the 4th quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
It's going to take a miracle for them here, or actually a miracle three-pointer and a foul. This one's over.
Kennard for 3. No good. So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't.
angle here. Both teams like to use their benches to create favorable matchups.
Yes, two smart coaches here. And look, coaching matters in this league, and so we're going to see which one is going to put together a better strategy.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Jaren Jackson out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Williams in at the small forward position. 6 to shoot. Clark, the pass to Williams. And there's the lob. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Sacramento ball.
Here's Fox. To the middle. Sabonis, the pass to Fox. Picked by Sabonis. The three. The Grizzlies pull it in.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
You know, Richard, when it comes to excelling in every facet of being a guard, De'Aaron Fox is that guy.
And there's no question he can take over with the scoring and get his teammates involved, B.A. He is a pest on defense. This man does it all.
Now here's Herter. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
What a pass from Morant. He does a terrific job staying alert, seeking out the right opportunities to get his teammates involved.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Bane. The Kings getting their last shot to go. And the Grizzlies get another bucket right there.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Herter against Bane. Herter passes to Murray. Out to Fox. 5 on the clock. And Fox powers it home.
Flashing that creativity is so much fun watching Fox carve up defenses like this.
The three is up. Bane, no good. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Herter can't hit. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. And here's Morant outside. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis with it. Guarded by Morant. Sabonis, the pass to Herter. Knocks down the long J. Herter's got 6 points.
Such a talented passer at his position. Sabonis is all about making winning plays.
From deep, Bane. They get it back.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
Now here's Fox.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside Murray. Pass to Fox. And stolen by Clark. And stolen by Murray. To the inside. Dives for it. Bane comes with a double. Sabonis, the pass to Herter. Now here's Fox. No good from outside.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
The Kings have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. What an exciting season 22-23 was for Sacramento. But the run ended too soon, Richard.
Yeah, you know, I think a lot of people were rooting for the Kings. Fresh blood in the playoff. But in the end, it was their upstate rivals Warriors that reminded everyone who they are. When Morant drives, he is just so difficult to stop. His agility, that's what makes beating the D look so easy.
For Memphis, they've gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Bane, no good.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates. And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open. And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Here's Clark, and the Grizzlies get another bucket right there.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And here's Bain. Jackson for three. No good there. Murray finds Herter. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Gotta be careful when Jackson is lurking, more than just capable of sending it back.
Substituting on the court.
Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Okay, now you like to take the set up the open shot. When it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Well, they're off to a good start, getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
On the court for Memphis, Marcus Smart out there with Luke Kennard. Then there's Santi Aldama, and it's Williams in at the 3 spot. Now here's Monk. The 3. Aldama grabs a board.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
How about Malik Monk, one of the most potent scoring guards in the league, RJ?
See, people forget, BA, that when Monk entered the league, he was only 19 years old. So it took him a couple of years to find that three-point stroke. Now, this man is instant offense and has zero fear out there.
And stolen by Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And the Grizzlies pushing it up now from behind the arc. Monk grabs the miss. Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Lyles. Drives to the hoop. Second chance effort. Pass to Vizenkov. Outside Monk. Down low. Lyles' shot is good.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
The Grizzlies have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Kennard passes to Stevens. Kicks it out to Kennard. Beyond the arc. Hauled in by the Kings. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Smart. It's Smart on the wing. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
And it's Lyles missing.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, a few years back, Marcus Smart was talking about how he'd love to follow in Hall of Famer Gary Payton's footsteps as the next guard to win Defensive Player of the Year. He spoke it into existence last year, winning that coveted award. But guys, you watch him play, his actions on the court speak louder than words.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks, good stuff there. Now here's Smart. And Grant, as someone whose career spanned eras, you feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult. In part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Pick by Aldama. Here's Kennard. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Kings have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Mitchell misses. And here's Smart. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Kennard can't get it to go.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
And Mitchell launches it from deep. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Well, Memphis shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Grant, when you look at the Memphis team from last year, everyone was under 30 years of age.
Yeah, and a lot of upside there. But the move this summer to bring in veteran leaders like Marcus Smart, I mean, he fits their timeline, BA, and can also balance some of that youth with experience.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
McGee's shot is off. Memphis leading. Kennard outside. Picked by Aldama. Lets it go from deep. Kennard can't get it to go. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Mitchell drives in. McGee a screen. Monk for three. Knocks down the triple.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Aldama right side. This one for three. And Kennard with the three. Kennard's got 6.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
A line change here for Memphis. Pass to Vezenkov. Outside for Mitchell. And he drives in. Releases. Here's Lyles. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Brandon Clark.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
He's off on the second. Now Morant. Up in time. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Grizzlies. They lead by 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, you gotta like what Ja Morant has done in this game.
Yeah, even with the extra attention he's getting from the defenders, he's finding ways to excel.
He's just that good.
The skill, the grace, Morant.
It's just so much fun to watch Ja fly. The way this man can take off is so impressive. If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
Kicks it out to Jackson. The three-pointer off the mark. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Barnes, no good. Well, the Grizzlies shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. The three from Bane. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds now. Murray with it. He's picked up by Bane. And it's Murray with the big finish.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
And here's Morant outside. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Consistency from deep is going to be the biggest determining factor in Morant's ceiling. If he gets that, I think we're going to see some MVPs in his future.
Call will be against Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Herder from long range. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists now in this one.
Pretty slick by Fox right there, giving it away to the guy who is ready to attack.
Morant, pass to Clark. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Clark's got 7 points.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Well, Richard, since 2011, the Grizzlies have been very competitive, only missing the playoffs 3 times.
Yeah, in 3 quick years, they were able to do a rebuild by creating a strong culture, drafting some incredible young talent, and allowing them to develop.
For Sacramento, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And that one's good. Give him 8.
Yeah, Fox can be so slippery on the drive, making those little adjustments to get by the defense.
Jackson, the screen. Ja steps on the gas, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And Richard, Ja Morant, one of those guys that seems to always be working hard on his game. So much fun to watch.
Yeah, he looks to improve every single year and still believes he can get even better than he is now. You gotta love that type of mindset.
Herder passes to Barnes. Takes a 3. He drops it from range. Barnes has got 6 here in the quarter.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Such a wide open look.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Outside for Morant. Just 5 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Jackson for 3. It's hauled in by Herder. And here's Sabonis. He'll bring it up for the Kings. It's a 1-point game.
Williams. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Inside. Fox outside. 5 to shoot. Oh, and the jam by Fox.
That's just unfair. Fox has the deadly combination of being quick and fast. You don't see that a lot.
Clark finds Morant. Clark with a screen on Fox. It's stolen by Fox. And he's going for the lob. And Sabonis slams it in.
This is why Sabonis' teammates look to set him up for alley-oops. This is the type of chemistry that they have.
And Williams punches it home.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Fox deciding where to go with it. The shake. Sabonis right side. Stolen by Bane. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Morant for 3. And the dunk by Jackson.
A big target with good hands. Jackson doing damage in the pick and roll.
The Kings trailing.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this. Love watching Jackson on the receiving end of the alley-oops. He definitely won the athletic lottery.
Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Memphis. Moving them. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
Oh, sensational!
Yes.
What a dunk!
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to see. Still a little bit of a streak shooter. Morant has been deadly accurate tonight. Man.
Monk for 3. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Here's Kennard. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. Here's Lyles. Count it. Good.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Back to Morant. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Outside Monk. Six on the shot clock. The crossover. Mitchell misses.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Bain into the lane. Pass to Clark. Kicks it out to Kennard. Takes the three. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Monk for three. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
The three from Bain. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Morant against Mitchell. Pass to Lyles. And there's a 3-second violation. And it's a completely new group for the Kings.
Substituting on the court.
The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Morant against Fox. And he lobs it up top. Outside Herter. Fox outside. Going inside. And Fox powers it home.
What energy from Fox when they're up against it, proving he's ready to be that guy.
They set the screen. To the paint. And stolen by Murray. Back come the Kings in transition. Herter gets the bucket. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Kings.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break. Because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
A big group substitution here for Memphis. Stevens is checked in for Clark. Aldama comes in for Desmond Bain. Williams is checked in for Williams. And Smart subbed in for Ja Morant. Outside Herter. Kennard on the double team. Barnes passes to Murray. Misses the three. Memphis has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Smart for three. Tips it up. Great positioning on the putback. Tremendous momentum building toward those final possessions.
Yeah, with 8 lead changes so far, it feels like this is going to come down to the last shot.
Picked by Murray. Fox the pass to Murray. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
He can surely knock him down from the stripe, but can Murray handle the pressure late in the game?
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
In a tight game, he is exactly who he wanted at the line.
Here's the three. And Kennard with the three.
Just a heads-up play by Smart, pushing the ball ahead. He knows not to hold that ball when someone has a good look ahead.
Williams from long range. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Memphis?
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Yeah, all throughout the game, the opposition hasn't been able to keep them off the glass. And they're paying for it, giving up second chance points.
Look, Smart can be a difference maker from deep. Doesn't always shoot the best shots, but he's got the confidence to knock them down.
Williams with it. Fox picks him up. There's the triple. And Kennard with the three. And now an 11-point Memphis lead.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always Smart.
Smart passes to Kennard. Fires from way outside. Rebounded by Fox. And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can...
this match. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Hayward in at the 3 spot. Now Sabonis after the missed 3 from Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses the 3. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Kings. And it's Fox with the jam.
And Fox has got great leaping ability, and he likes to get up off the ground there for the flush.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. During the summer of 2019 DB, Oklahoma City traded Paul George to the Clippers.
They got Shea Gilgeous-Alexander in that trade, who goes on to become an all-NBA selection and looks like his future is like all-star level every year. Not only that, you got a boatload of picks, one of which was Jalen Williams, who's a big-time upside player in this league. Wow, what a deal for this group.
Here is Hayward. Sacramento able to drain the 3. Doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. In the corner, Herter with it. Fires for 3. Drains the 3-pointer.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Hayward outside. Dishes it to Holmgren. To halt the run. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got his 4th rebound in this one. And stolen by Hayward. And here we go. Holmgren heading to the hoop. Fox with the steal. And up the court come the Kings on the break. Murray finds Fox. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Williams a screen on Fox. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Barnes grabs the miss.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. And Holmgren the bucket on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
Giddey against Herter. He takes it in. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Thunder trailing by 6. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Sabonis defending. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. No good on the 3. And Murray's got the ball here for the Sacramento Kings. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Got 1 on Holmgren.
Assertive play for Murray inside, absorbing the contact.
And last season, Greg, the Kings clinched their first Pacific Division title in 20 years.
And they repeated as division champs back in 02 and 03, something they're hoping to achieve again this year as the Kings build off of their breakout season.
I mean, length and skill, and Holmgren has a lot of both.
Outside for Murray. Herter on the wing. And the rejection by Holmgren. And it's out of bounds and last touch by Holmgren. Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. Fox passes to Murray. 5 to shoot. The kick out to Fox.
Outstanding work on the defensive end from Holmgren. Doesn't give up anything easy.
Giddey against Herter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 free throws coming up, and they call a shooting foul. The Thunder shooting their first free throws of the game.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%. And that's another area where he is just a superb player, excellent at the free throw line.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Fox from outside. Again, the miss by the Kings. Thunder trailing by 3. Fox with the steal. And here's Herter outside. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Williams finds Hayward. And here we go. Holmgren heading to the hoop. Williams with the steal. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good. And so Giddey with the assist.
Well, just finding the open man and making sure it's on time and on target. This is who Josh Giddey is.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen from Sacramento so far, guys, what do you think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. We've got Lou Dort. Wiggins is out there with Williams. Then there's Wallace. And it's Joe in at the 1 spot. Here's Joe. McGee with the block. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession. Wallace looking for an opening. To the inside. Clock at 4. A baseline J. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Here's Mitchell. Pass to Vizenkov. Here's Monk. The 3. Rebound by Williams.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Dort kicks to Williams. Inside. Down low. There's the pass to Joe. It's stolen by Monk. Here's McGee. And the layup's good off the glass. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Kings.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
Here is McGee, following the score by Oklahoma City. Wiggins against Williams. Back to McGee, and stolen by Williams. And here we go, fast break. Wiggins has got it. Good. The nice assist for Williams. Wiggins has got 4 points this quarter.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Now, here's Williams. Scoreless thus far. 6 to shoot. Monk, no one around him. Offensive rebound, McGee. There's the 3. The shot by Monk is no good. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. They trail by 1. Joe can't get it to go.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Here's Wiles. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Kings lead by 3. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Okay, well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do, and you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
Thunder have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Out to the right wing. Wiles passes to McGee. Mitchell wide open. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
For Oklahoma City, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for Oklahoma City, Isaiah Joe. 2 shots.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. For Sacramento, they've gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Oklahoma City trailing. Doris, you don't see many players in the NBA that play the way Lou Dort does.
Kevin, this guy is legit as a defensive player in the NBA. Loves to do the dirty work. May play the 2-guard position, but his frame and his game play more like a forward. The kid plays with so much ferocity.
And here is Mitchell. Following Lou Dort's 3. Here's Monk into the lane, and the layup is good. Monk's got it all tied up now for the Kings.
And how committed is Monk there on the attack to the rim? When he puts it on the deck, he's looking to take it all the way.
Here's Joe. Passes it to Wallace. Pass to Joe. Kicks to Wiggins. Shoots the 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And, of course, he makes good use of it.
And it's Wiles in the corner. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Wiles got 5 points now this quarter.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
The shot by Monk is no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. It's up a 3. Dort misses. Wiles against Wiggins. Releases. Wiggins with the rebound. From deep 3-point territory. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. It's all tied in Sacramento. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Kings shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Herder and Barnes are your wingmen. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. And it's Fox in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. And so here is Oklahoma City. Sacramento able to drain the 3. Here he goes. To the inside. Outside. Dort. Here's Joe. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Dort. Wiggins from outside. Nailed from 3-point land. Wiggins has got 10.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Now here's Williams. Still yet to score. Dort passes to Joe. Launches a 3. Dort misses. Sacramento leading by 3. Herder with it. And it's Wallace picking him up. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. Now here's Herder. Fox from outside. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Holmgren with a screen on Fox. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Giddey. A 3-ball. Holmgren dishes to Hayward. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Hayward from outside. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City moving it around. Fires away from outside. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Murray. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And with his mobility, Murray doesn't need the ball in his hands all the time to be effective. His movement and energy alone puts pressure on a defense.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Sabonis defending. Here's Giddey. Rebound by the Kings.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Sacramento again missing. Thunder trailing by 5. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And that comes off the assist by Giddey.
Well, that's a quick strike from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. In catch-and-shoot situations, those scoring instincts are right on point.
Fox kicks to Sabonis. Hayward against Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Herter. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Murray for 3. That one no good. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Giddey finds Holmgren, and the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. Sacramento's gone 2 of 5 with a 3-point shot since coming out of the break. And it's Fox with the jam.
And one of the quickest players in basketball. Love watching Fox use that momentum to his advantage on the drive. Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
This is his first free throw of the game.
With so many great point guards in this league, sometimes a guy like De'Aaron Fox can be overlooked, but when he's on, no one can stay in front of that man.
And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
The pressure that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can put on a defense with his ability to drive, that quickness just a problem for defenders.
And the second free throw, good. Kings leading now by 4. The pass to Lyles. In the corner, it's Monk. And stolen by Giddey. And here comes Hayward, leading the fast break. Here's the 3. And the 3 ball is good.
How about the burst of speed and transition by Gordon Hayward? Great at getting 1 step ahead of the opposition.
For the lead. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple. In a moment here, take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Thunder.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. After the miss from JaVale McGee, Hayward finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City needs to get off the shot. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
It's deflected. Stolen by McGee. Monk for 3. That shot, no good. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Thunder. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the 4th quarter. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Hayward in at the small forward position.
Substituting on the court.
Got a piece of it. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Passes it to Giddey. Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. The 3. They get it again. Fires the 3. The Thunder with another miss.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Launches it from deep. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Herter, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Hayward. Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. Jacks up a 3. Doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Now here's Murray. Puts up a deep 3. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander against Sabonis. Looking to get back on track here. That one wide left.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
And it's Fox with the jam.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break chance. Holmgren the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Hayward on the wing. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists now in this one. Now, here's Fox. They get the rebound. Sabonis finds Herter. Wide open look here for Murray. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And you will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
There's the call on Kevin Herter. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Off the inbound. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Why, the length of SGA. Get off your feet, young fella.
Outside for Murray. Williams with the block. Herter against Holmgren. And the call will be against Sabonis. That'll be his second foul of the game.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter.
Some power coming from the PG.
That's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
And here are the Kings now. The Thunder making the shot. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Domantas Sabonis has filled out his frame, and if you need some physicality around the rim, this guy is willing to do it.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey, no one around him. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
Now that's a bad shot until it goes through the net.
With his first shot attempt, rebound by Williams.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win. here for Oklahoma City.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
This guy has been shot making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
And when your wing, like Murray, is moving the ball effectively, it really helps your offense to flow.
Fires from way outside. It's hauled in by the Kings.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
And funny thing is, if that doesn't get you benched, I have no idea what would.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. We felt it. Even over here, we felt it. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Well, what a pump fake by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets the defender committed, and he'll go to the foul line.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Fox. 9 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on two. One thing each of these teams can do is pass. The rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Hayward in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Morant. And the dunk by Jackson.
Putting that 7'4" wingspan to good use. Jaren Jackson with the easy catch and flush.
Williams a screen on Morant. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Morant with it. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And it's Morant off the drive. And the layup is good off the glass.
Few guys do it better. Downhill John Morant can seem unstoppable.
And when you're looking for guys with MVP traits, Smitty, the light really shines on Ja Morant.
It does, B.A. Like all the great ones do, Ja can completely take over a game. Elite skills, elite athleticism. He's got a sixth sense for this game.
Now here's Giddey. Here's Holmgren. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Williams on the wing. Rejected by Holmgren. And that'll be Memphis's ball as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies able to keep possession here. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Payne, no good.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Hayward, the pass to Williams. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside, Holmgren. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. In transition, here they come. Ball's going up the court. And Morant gets it to go.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Payne with it, and it's Giddey picking him up. And here's Clark for 3. It's hauled in by Hayward. The Thunder have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Nails it from 3. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points.
A very balanced three-point shooter. Gilgeous-Alexander doesn't force things out here.
Morant. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And that one misses. It had been a long time since Murray State had produced an NBA star. Ja Morant changed that narrative.
B.A., he certainly did. He's now the highest average scorer in the NBA out of Murray State. This dude is an animal, a walking bucket, if you will.
Now here's Giddey. Williams from long range. Holmgren with a screen on Williams. And it's Giddey missing. Memphis trailing here. Puts up a deep 3. The Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds in the game from outside the arc. That's good from Giddey on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Stolen by Jackson. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, Clark with the slam.
As the point guard, this is Ja's responsibility. Nice job finding the open man.
Holmgren goes in. Good on the shot. 6 points for him.
You've got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Outside Morant. 51 seconds left in the first quarter. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Okay, Desmond Bain is flying high.
On the take. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. Here's Hayward. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. And so it's Memphis with it, trailing by 4 to the middle. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And it's Morant with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. On target from range. Morant's got 9.
Tough to shadow Morant. Explosive off the dribble, but at the same time, can stop on a dime.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Morant. Hayward, the pass to Holmgren. 1 second left. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Memphis. Hunt. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Memphis.
It's all about pace for me. They have set the tone in that area, and they are playing fast, flying up the floor and putting all kinds of pressure on the defense.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Hayward in at the 3.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Good.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
The 2023 postseason didn't go as the Grizzlies had envisioned it, Smitty.
Yeah, a first-round departure. BA, I think inexperience and overconfidence got the better of them. A veteran Lakers team was able to put them away.
Look at Shai playing big inside.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates, a very heady passer for a big man.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Ryan, there's a youthful exuberance in the Grizzlies locker room that some say more resembles a college team. Jaren Jackson Jr. said, quote, everybody listens to the same music, does the same things, watches the same stuff. We all vibe together and we like hanging around each other, and it translates. Brian?
Oh, you like that connection. Allie, thank you. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Back to Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
Holmgren with the block. Gilgeous-Alexander against Smart. Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
Here's Kennard. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. Kennard's got 6.
Always working to find open territory. Kennard's lethal in catch and shoot.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And it's Holmgren missing. The Grizzlies have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. And stolen by Holmgren. And here's the fast break. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander lifting off and hammering it down with all he's got. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts up a 3. SGA from distance.
This team leans on Shai to help shoulder the offense, and he takes this responsibility seriously.
Kennard against Giddey. Let's go with a three. Williams grabs the board.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Smitty, in terms of building a title team, is the era of super teams over, you think?
BA, no way. Despite what happened with KD, Harden, and Kyrie in Brooklyn, front offices will always look to align stars. I think you just need the right personality.
A line change here for Oklahoma City.
A great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
It's stolen by Smart. Pass to Stevens. And here's Aldama. Picked by Aldama. Kennard can't get it to go.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Joe. Dort, the pass to Joe. And Smart over to help. The kick out to Williams. 4 on the clock. Here's Joe. And a miss there on the triple. Memphis has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. It's Smart on the wing. Out to the right wing. The 3 ball. Aldama, no good. Thunder with a lead. Here's Wiggins. Out of bounds. It'll be Grizzlies ball. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
For Memphis, they've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Here's Smart. There's the drive. Oh, strong like pull. Marcus plows his way through.
I like watching Smart get it done inside. He is such a fearless competitor.
Pass to Williams. It's Dort on the wing. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Dort's got his first bucket in this one.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
I know, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Fires away from way outside. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Thunder. They're up by 2. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Put your hands together.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Moran and Bane in the backcourt together. Brandon Clark out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Williams in at the small forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
Unfortunate that he missed one, but he still hit a crucial point there to help get his team the lead.
The 3 from Bane. That shot is off. And Wiggins has got the ball here for the Thunder. They lead by 1. Pass to Joe. Shoots over Jackson. Joe misses. And Memphis shooting around 50% in the game so far. Here's Williams for the lead. Pure from 3-point range. Williams has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Wallace. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. And the Thunder lead by 1. There's Jackson with the 3. Good. And the setup by Moran. Moran's got 3 assists now in this one.
Answering back with a 3 of his own, Jackson has a calmness to his game, but he's a competitor.
Oklahoma City's foul. Aaron Wiggins. First personal foul.
And the free throw, no good. Well, Steve, how about the offensive growth of Desmond Bane season to season?
BA, he's getting more assertive out there. Bane, he hunts shots and he takes shots, which is allowing him to increase his offensive impact.
Jackson can't get it to go.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Joe, the pass to Williams. And now the Grizzlies on the run. And Williams punches it home.
This is where Jackson's anticipation skills come in, turning them over and then igniting the fast break.
Pass to Dort. To the right side. Here's Wallace, pounded by Moran. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Moran over to help. Here's Wallace. The Thunder with another miss. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Moran into the lane.
With the ball on the string, John Morant is toying with the defense. Beautiful.
Here's Joe. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Take it away. Inside. He pulls it. Misses off the right iron. Memphis has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Down low. Jackson finds some space. Again, the Grizzlies. Good for 2 more.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Yeah, an amazing find. How about the patience from Dort? Waits for his man to get open and feeds him.
Right side Bane. Clark with the screen.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Shots good by Moran.
When John Morant is hitting those, you're in for a long night because we know what he can do off the bounce.
Here's Wallace. Back to Wiggins. Fires for 3. Wallace misses. The Grizzlies have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting.
Oh, wow! He went way up. Man, oh man, one of the more advanced ball handlers we've ever seen at his age. John Morant able to create scoring opportunities for himself.
And stolen by Clark. Out on his own on the break. Some room here for Williams. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got his 4th assist in this one. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
Yeah, and one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break. Because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
Pass to Clark. Shot clock at 5. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Back to Jackson. Clark with it. Dort grabs the miss.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Oh, and a beautiful crossover there. Joe's gotten 4 this quarter.
Hey, if you give him room, he's gonna score the ball.
The 3 from Bane. No luck on that one. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Their key to consistency has been the... And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. 11-point game. And Oklahoma City, looking at who they've got. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Hayward in at the 3. Aldama, the pass to Smart. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pushing it up now. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Kennard against Giddey. Smart outside. Aldama outside. Pass to Kennard. 6 to shoot. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Hayward's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Giddey. And it's good for 2.
And this is why you gave Hayward big money, not just a score in this offense.
And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for Memphis. Here's Kennard. To the left wing. Here's Aldama. Kicks it out to Smart. Kennard outside. And stolen by Williams. And again, Oklahoma City running the court in transition. Hey, the slam by Hayward.
Look out. Watch out. Gordon Hayward is showing his explosiveness.
Smart outside. Kennard against Giddey. And he lobs it up.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Oh, so much size. Holmgren barely has to jump.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep. Smart grabs the miss. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
You have to love their intensity right now, getting hot at the perfect time.
They're so close now, they've got to keep their foot on the gas pedal.
Aldama, the pass to Kennard. Jacks up a 3. He buries it from 3.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And the big finish by Holmgren.
These moments are important for Holmgren's development. He needs to keep sinking those big-time shots.
They double-team Hayward. A line change here for Memphis.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th now. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander connects from downtown. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points here in the quarter.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
Jackson outside. Pass to Williams. Now Jackson. Back to Morant. And stolen by Holmgren. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander touched it last. A minute 31 left to play in the 4th. Now Morant. There's the 3. The Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Outside Giddey. Pass to Hayward. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pounded by Morant to take the lead. And Gilgeous-Alexander lays it up and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points here in the second half. Payne against Giddey. Payne, pass to Williams. Outside Morant. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Jackson. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
No doubt about those free throws. This is why you put the ball in his hands.
Williams a screen on Morant. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, he drained it from downtown.
Oh, whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
34 seconds left to play in the 4th. Throws it up high and stolen by Williams. Giddey finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Giddey. Here's Holmgren. Launches a three. Oh, gets the three to fall.
And he played huge in games in college, so Holmgren, no stranger to the pressure late in this one. And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Off the inbound pass. Oh, he nails it.
Incredible play by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This kid is not afraid of the moment.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Big moment, not too much for Jaren. What a play.
Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis' ball.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Clark with a screen on Giddey. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And the foul goes against Oklahoma City. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren. Good on the first. And that narrows the gap to one. He can't sink it, and that was an important free throw. And so the big win by Oklahoma City in a tight game. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
in the Western Conference, Greg. Does this game take on a playoff atmosphere?
Well, certainly a tune-up for the playoffs, whether they admit it or not. But these are the games players definitely get up for.
Now Sacramento's starting five. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. Fox in the backcourt with Herter to his side. And it's Barnes in at the small forward position. And now Barnes running the floor all by himself.
And Murray just igniting the break with that steal. There's the D in 3-and-D.
Here's Bain. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Outside, Fox. And the 3 off target.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And finished off by Morant.
And how's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen. So, Brent, after a 16-year playoff drought, the Kings made the cut before losing a very gritty first-round matchup.
What an unbelievable series, Kevin, that was against the Golden State Warriors. I mean, taking them to 7. Ultimately, they came up short, but they've got a ton to be excited about moving forward.
Now, here's Bain. Launches a 3. Rebound by Murray. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Herter kicks to Barnes. Drives to the hoop. Banked in off the glass. Barnes has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, this time Harrison Barnes using some of his physical advantages to bully the defense or at least get them on their heels.
Now here's Jackson. Jackson setting the pick here for Williams. It's Morant in the corner. Good. And the nice assist for Williams. Morant's got 5.
Something that Morant continues to work on. When he's hitting from deep, he is basically unguardable.
Basket counts.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Jackson. On the wing, Bain. Down to 5 on the shot clock. On the wing, Williams. Another shot. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate. That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
That puts them in the lead.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Tone setting right here early. Love that tenacity.
And it's Barnes slamming it down.
And it's such a strong part of what Sabonis brings to the game. Quality passing.
Brent, many noteworthy second-generation stars in the NBA right now, like Domantas Sabonis.
Yeah, unbelievable. Had a chance to play against his dad, who was a force to be reckoned with at the center position. But Domantas has exceeded him in some ways, like multiple all-star selections.
Now, here's Fox. And the rejection by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Murray, the pass to Herter. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Bonus points for this team. Murray seeking out the rebound.
Morant against Fox. Pass to Clark. Morant looking around. Back to Clark. Good. And the nice assist from Morant.
You got to know this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside. And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Now here's Bain. Brandon Clark missing his last shot. Going inside. Outside Jackson. Williams kicks to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And a guy who can drive and finish with either hand. Jackson's tough to stop once he gets going downhill.
Barnes finds Sabonis. Now here's Herter. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Fox from outside, and that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Well, a prerequisite now is for NBA players to shoot the 3. Fox really working on improving in that area.
We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Driving in. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. Off the inbound pass, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Well, it's been a high-scoring game. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
And guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
On the court right now for the Kings, at the guard positions, Mitchell and Monk. McGee out there with Lyles. And it's Vezenkov in at the 3 spot.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Kennard against Monk. Stolen away. To the middle. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
2 points. That one goes. Vezenkov's got his first points of the game.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Williams finds Smart. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. And a miss there on the triple. The Kings trailing. Talk about guys, Brent, who can fill those gaps out on the floor. How about Trey Lyles?
Trey just getting more and more comfortable at carving out that reliable role player. Not only is this guy smart, he's also fearless. He'll throw himself into the game.
And Kennard wide open. He shoots. And it's JaVale McGee with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Kennard for 3. It's stolen by Lyles.
And he was camped in just the right spot to swipe that pass away down low.
Inside. Kennard, the pass to Stevens. Back to Kennard. Outside for Smart. There's a screen by Aldama. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Williams. And again, Memphis no good. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. And another turnover here by Memphis. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game. Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Kings.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. nightmarish clamps thus far.
They've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
You can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Here's Vazenkov. Back to Mitchell. Pass to McGee. Now Wiles. Clock at 6. One for 3. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
Smart finds Kennard. Shoots the 3. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 4 assists in the game.
And you love that. That's one of the strengths of Luke Kennard's game.
And it's Vazenkov missing. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Grizzlies. Kennard's shot is off.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Monk. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
Now, here's Kennard. He's got 6. Off target with his 3. On the wing, Mitchell. Guarded by Smart. Wiles passes to Monk. Here's Vazenkov. Sinks the triple. Now it's a 3-point Kings lead.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Now Monk. From the arc. They get it back.
Hard work and soft hands. Guys, that's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in. Back to Smart. Gets it off. And that one released in time, but no good. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's Sacramento as they end the second quarter with a huge surge. And 18 to... All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Williams is out there with Jackson, and it's Clark in at the center position. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half.
It's like reading a picture book for Morant. He makes it look insanely easy.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved.
Bain against Herter. Outside for Jackson. Back to Bain. Memphis moving it around. Morant dishes to Clark. And there it is for him. Clark's got 6. Kings leading now by 3. The kick out to Barnes. Here's Murray. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Fox finds Barnes. Sabonis at the elbow. This one for 3. Up again, and Fox is right there. Fox has got the lead up to 5 now for Sacramento.
De'Aaron Fox picking up the crumbs there on the inside, but gets his team a second effort.
And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. The Kings have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. 3-pointer. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
tough matchup here, and Fox has it going right now. The lefty getting some room and making it happen.
Out to Morant. From deep. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And that's one way to end up in the highlights.
Yeah, well, the bloopers, right?
To the paint. Taken away by Williams. Fast break. Here they come. Bombed up there for Clark. And it's Clark slamming it down.
And a terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal. A great transition offense.
I saw a lot of this from Murray as he worked his way into the league. Starting to show up now.
Clark kicks to Morant. Back to Clark. Dishes it to Jackson. Clark a screen on Murray. The pass to Clark. Shot clock at 5. Sabonis with the steal. Williams with the block. Outside Jackson. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Williams has got 3 assists in the game. Sabonis, Grizzlies with the rebound. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. There's Jackson with the 3. It's hauled in by the Kings. Fox deciding where to go with it. Outside for Murray. And there's the foul. It's on Keegan Murray. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Fox against Morant. And it's Clark in the corner. Offensive rebound. Williams for 3. No good on that one. And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for Sacramento. Leading by 5.
Pretty reliable from that area on the floor. Harrison Barnes comfortable rising up and shooting from there.
Jackson a screen on Herter. There's the lob to Jackson. Sabonis with the steal. And they're on the break. And it's Fox with the jam.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Oh, yeah. His teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
The Grizzlies with another miss. Kings leading now by 10. Wide open look here for Murray. Herter against Spain. Herter, no good. Grizzlies have gone to somewhat subpar 4-10 on their shots in the second half so far. Sacramento's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Sabonis with the bucket.
Good determination as Sabonis worked his way through contact.
The Grizzlies shooting is leaving some to be desired, just 36% here in the third quarter. Now here's Morant for 3. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists now in this one. Fox passes to Barnes. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Barnes keeps competing out there. When you sink a 3 on him, he's going to come back and try to make you pay.
And so it's Sacramento up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Kings leading now by 12. And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the 4th. Fox in the backcourt with Herter to his side. Barnes is in the front court along with Murray. And it's Sabonis in at the 5 spot. There's the call on Kevin Herter. That's his first foul. Smart finds Williams. Altama with the ball. Back to Williams. Five on the clock. Williams a screen on Barnes. Floats it up for Williams. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. From 6 away, and no good. Trying to use the glass. The Grizzlies trail by 13. Smart kicks to Kennard. Smart passes to Kennard. Memphis moving that ball around. Williams looking over the floor. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to go on Sabonis.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for the Kings?
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
For 3, Murray, and another 3 for Sacramento.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Williams with the ball. Sabonis defending, and stolen by Barnes. And here's Herter outside. Kept alive. Murray kicks to Herter. From outside, off the mark. The Grizzlies trail by 15. Here's Kennard. Traps in the tray.
That's impressive stuff as Kennard was out there from deep.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
There's the triple. Herter, no good.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Sacramento Kings to the inside. Here's Fox. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Smart. Takes a 3. Rebound by the Kings. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That'll be his 3rd foul so far. So Memphis ends up going with the new group.
Substitution on the court.
1:51 left in the 4th quarter. Fox, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 14.
Blocking foul called on Harrison Barnes. First personal foul. 3rd team foul.
1:43 left in the 4th. He downed that one up from long distance. And that's 11 points for John Morant.
Now that is impressive. It's clear Morant has made the effort to keep expanding his range.
And staying with the play, Sabonis.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Payne for 3. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Picked him clean. Williams looking over the floor. Moran finds Jackson. His 3-pointer's off the mark. Kings leading now by 13.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Kings.
When you shoot this well from 3-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooter.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal
from deep.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for De'Aaron Fox.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
A three-pointer is right on target.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Here's Fox. Rebound by Williams. Outside, Payne, and stolen by Barnes. Here's Sabonis, and slam dunk by Sabonis.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
So it's the Kings winning this one easily. They came in here and took care of business like they...